fling type of weather, and it started off that same way today, but the sun has come out, so we will keep our fingers crossed that spring will join us yet this year. I just want to first start these events, like every event should be started with a big thank you. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to come tonight, and thank everyone for their financial effort that they put in to make events like this happen. And it's all for the great cause, and that's Augustana. All of us here have a tie to Augustana, and we know that it's such a great institution, and we're happy to be a part of it, no matter what our connection is. And so there's a few people specifically that I want to thank. I want to thank Jessup Sellers and Becky Blue for once again providing us with fantastic wine. She also was kind enough to donate some of the wine to go with our prizes, which is fantastic. We have two other sponsors as well, I. Bailey and Thrivent Financial, who also support us financially, and we want to thank them. A few people, Brian Miller. Where is Brian? Here he is, there, the tall drink of water in the back there. Thanks to Brian. He really does put a lot of effort in, and I know he talks to a lot of people personally to help them, you know, to remind them to come and help make this event possible. Julie and Beth at the registration table, and Cara as well. Big helpers as they are every year, so thanks to them. And finally, a big thank you to our coaches. All the coaches that are here tonight, could you stand up real quick? There's Dave there. And former coaches as well. Sandy, come on up. Former coaches, stand up. Thank you. Yeah, Bonnie, all right. Thank you, the coaches. Because they're the ones that make the connection to Augustana. And the student athletes. We have student athletes here, as well as former student athletes, but the student athletes that are here might be a little quiet, a little shy. We have some that are not, Allie. But there's a few that are quiet. Don't be afraid to grab a student athlete and introduce yourself and visit with them, because all of our student athletes have a great story, and it might be special to them. And so don't be afraid to visit with each of our student athletes tonight if you can. It's great to be able to get to know them, and they're the face of Augustana right now. So I'd like to get started. With their generous gift, we'd like to recognize our sponsor, Thrivent Financial. Thrivent's been a great partner and has a great history of giving with Augustana College, and so we're very excited that they were able to be a part of this night with us. So I'd like to introduce Jeff Nuese from Thrivent Financial.
Hello. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for taking time to come to tonight's event and showing your support for Augustana Women's Athletics. It's great to see the success that Augustana has in building champions in both the classroom as well as on the court. Thrivent Financial is a proud sponsor of Augustana Athletics, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to be up here and speak to you tonight. I want to briefly talk to you about who we are, what we do, why we do it, and a little bit about careers within Thrivent. For those of you that may be wondering how long I'm going to be talking to you, it's only for a couple of minutes I planned, and then we're going to do a fun game planned where we need everyone's participation as well. So for those of you that are not familiar with Thrivent, we are a nonprofit organization, membership of Christians that help people be wise with their money, help them live generous lives, and through this, our members, their families, and communities can thrive. Thrivent Financial is one of the only organizations that blends faith, finances, and generosity, resulting in changed lives and stronger communities. In this career, you'll have the opportunity to establish, grow, and manage your own business with the support of others. You'll also be rewarded for building and maintaining long-term relationships with our members. You'll be provided marketing tools and training, as well as dedicated support to ensure this success. This training has allowed teachers, state troopers, personal trainers, coaches, and sales professionals to be very successful, earning an attractive income while impacting others. This career will also allow you to manage your own schedule, and the opportunities are excellent for upcoming college graduates as well as those in their second or third career looking for something more rewarding. It doesn't matter whether you come from a finance background, being in the banking industry for the last 10 years, or spent the last 6 years of your life spending your parents' money in college. Individuals that we are seeking are self-motivated, confident, competitive, determined, caring, approachable, and passionate about helping others. Four reasons why people choose Thrivent are the independence, the income potential, intellectual stimulation, and the ability to impact others. If this sounds like a career for you or anyone you might know, or you want to learn more about Thrivent Financial, please let me know. I'll be around as well as some of my partners throughout the evening to answer any additional questions as well.